Hello, it's Mr. Giddens. I'm your guide to iTech. Some of you are having trouble logging into class. This might be the first time you've taken an online course, and that's okay. I'm going to show you how to log into our class. Before we do, I would like to suggest this. I don't know what type of browser you like to use. Many people like Internet Explorer. There's really nothing wrong with it. However, I will tell you from personal experience, you'll probably enjoy this class a little more if you use Google Chrome, which is a browser, and Firefox. I use Firefox, and I've added a few things into Firefox. I'll tell you about them later, but I'm going to suggest before you even really get started, really consider using Firefox or Chrome to log into class. You should be happy if you do. Now, you'll want to go to this address. It's my.georgiasouthern.edu. When you get to that address, there is a login box, and you're going to put in your username and password. If you don't know what that is, contact me. I'll see if I can help you find it, but I'm going to put mine in for you. Here we go. And I'll put my password in if I can remember it. Okay, so I've got my password. I've put it in. I'm going to log in. It says, do you want to remember that? I don't think I'll do it because I don't want someone to get my computer and know it, but if you feel safe with your computer, you can certainly do it. So I've logged in to mygeorgiasouthern.edu, and I have some choices here. One of my first choices, and I would suggest that you really check this out, is My Apps. Georgia Southern has Google Apps for Education, which will make your life so much easier if you'll learn how to use it. And guess what? You're in an iTech class, so I'll teach you how to use it. But I'm going to right mouse click on that and say open that in a new tab. So anytime I want to go check my Gmail here at Georgia Southern, I can hop over to that tab and look, it's there. Okay, now I want to go to class. Well, what classes do I have? Well, Georgia View. I think that's what I want to go to. And you'll notice that in good old Firefox here, it automatically opened that up in another tab, and I have to say, yes, let Java do its work. But that's the one thing I really like about Firefox and Chrome. They automatically open up a new tab instead of a new window. So I'm going to look down at all the classes. Now, I teach classes, so I have a lot to keep up with, but you should only have the class you need to go to. And for example, here's an iTech class. So if we click on that, it takes me into iTech, and this is something you might see once you log in. You will probably see where the modules are that we're going to be working through, and of course over here things like discussion, mail, roster, stuff like that. Well, some of these I think I have because I'm an instructor, but you should have some things there like my grades, progress notes, what have you. Before you send me email in Georgia View, I really prefer Google, so if you'll send me mail to my Google address, that makes my life a lot easier. Anyway, you're here, you want to see what to do. If you haven't started here yet, if it's your first day, click on this, and it will walk you through. By the way, you can stretch this out if you need to. Clicking on these little links over here will take you through the course, introduces who I am, things like that. This is collapsible, so don't freak out if you touch that and you don't understand what's going on. But you're mostly going to go to course content and the learning module. So after you go through that first little welcome to the course thing, you can go to learning module 1, and of course the overview page, what we're going to do. You read all that, tell you about the book we need. Content is what are we doing this week. So here's everything we're going to do, which is a discussion. And if you go lower and you click on these little plus signs, it opens up stuff we're doing. And oh, look at there, an evaluation already. But don't freak out, it's not a bad quiz. Anyway, that's how you get into the course and move around. If you have any questions, email me. I am here for you. I work for you. You are my client. I want to make sure you're happy. If you're not happy with the course, please let me know. Customer satisfaction is my goal. Well, thank you very much. Again, if you need anything, let me know.